Hi there, Amanda Buck, bookbinder out of Dahlonega, Georgia, USA. Today I'm doing a video just for personal reasons, so if you're tuning in for bookbinding or if you don't like Hunter S. Thompson, you may want to tune out. This is a video for book collecting. I have been collecting Hunter S. Thompson novels and articles for close to 30 years, and I am not the type of collector that goes online and finds what I like and buys it online. I am an old school book collector where I like to go into the bookstores and just by chance find that book that you've been looking for. One of your favorite authors happens to be there. That's the excitement, that's the rush of book collecting for me. I have quite a few first edition Hunter S. Thompson novels. The one that escaped me over the last 30 years is his most famous book, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I had a chance to get it 20-some years ago. I was up in Albany, New York in a bookstore with my brother, and the owner pulled it out from behind his desk and said, "I can sell it to you for $250. And at the time I was just starting up my bindery and I didn't have $250, so I couldn't get it. And it just didn't cross my path. All of these other first editions were given as gifts, or I stumbled across them and got lucky, but this one I never did come across. And until I was up in Louisville, Kentucky last Thanksgiving visiting my dear old mom, and I was on Bardstown Road, which is just a stone's throw from Hunter's boyhood home on Ransdell Avenue. And I walked into this bookstore, and there behind a glass case was a first edition Fear and Loathing, and it was marked down because of condition. It had some tears in the dust jacket and some inscriptions in the cover, really cool inscriptions, which I'm not getting rid of. And the book was slightly askew. And I thought, no problem. Being a bookbinder is a good thing in this case, so I can fix it. So I didn't think twice. I said, bring it up, and I got it first edition with the dust jacket, in otherwise perfect condition, for less than $200. When Hunter died 9 years ago this week, this book went from being a $300 book to a $650, $800 book, and I just thought, well, I'll never get my hands on it. You know, it was just a craw on my side. His most famous book I just couldn't get. And so it was a beautiful moment for me when I was able to find this in a bookstore. And I walked out on the sidewalk and just looked up at the sky and said, "Thank you, Hunter." And I just started crying. It was a great moment when you've been looking for a book for decades and you finally get your hands on it. So this being the 9-year anniversary of Hunter going forth, I wanted to do this video just to remind people that part of the fun of book collecting is getting out there to the bookstores that still exist. They're becoming fewer and fewer in number. Thank you to the booksellers who are maintaining your bookstores, probably at great expense and great loss to your income, but those of us who like to haunt bookstores are very appreciative for you keeping your doors open. So thanks for tuning in. Take care.